Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Red Wings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, great save right there on the play. Rose in the corner now. Prosvetov's on top of that one for a whistle.
Little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Barkov's a bit of a wild card, guys. He's great at takeaways and getting the play to go in his direction, and that's thanks to his joint zone ability. It's how he likes to generate his chances.
And he slides it quickly to Devil. Too much traffic in the lane. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space.
Devil's not going to escape the boos tonight. They're all over him after he caused the injury earlier on in that controversial play. Tkachuk's being helped down the tunnel towards the locker room. He took a heavy hit and will be evaluated by the training staff and doctors in the locker room.
Let's see if we can try to get an update as soon as possible for you here. Rips it on net. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Big hit.
Oh, you bet. Man, that is like running into a brick wall. Nowhere to go.
The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Into the corner. Hammers one at the net. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Scooped up along the wall by Montour. That's a textbook save by Prosvetov. There's a hit, and he's trying to lead. He might have a step here. All alone. Broken up from behind. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Violent collision.
He moved in quickly. If you go at that pace, you take away all the available ice. Hey, James, we got to get another look at that. He's pretty rattled here. Looks like he took a pretty big hit.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. The Panthers win it. Hard hit on the play.
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here he goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here. That had a whole lot of nasty, and it all seemed to be tilted in one way.
Pretty quickly, you could see there was an upper hand to be had in that fight. That's the way it played out. Now that their dust-up is over, they can go to the box, grab some water, and try and catch their breath. I'm always amazed at how tired these guys are after their fights.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Blast from the blue line. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Scores!
Oh, that backhander beats the goaltender. Really tough to read, mainly because the shooter doesn't know where it's going half the time anyway.
Detroit's hard work in this opening period pays off.
Right when the anthem finished, these guys were on it. They've done a really terrific job and are well rewarded for that first goal.
Knights won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Oh, great glove save! Where'd that come from?
DeBrincat's best chances come when he's in motion. His make-it-snappy zone ability is when he's skating with his head up and takes his shot with momentum on his side, guys. Defenders will want to limit his opportunities for sure.
Oh, what a save with the glove by Prosvetov! Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. Comes up with a stop. And now he angles it across to Lomberg.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play.
No intention of stopping there early in the game.
He scores!
Well, that's a nice one. 200 career goals for him now. That pass is perfect. I mean, James, I think you could probably receive that thing. It's right in the middle of the blade, flat and crisp. Off they go.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. And sends it just out of reach. Shot! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Prosvetov!
Shooting that snapshot while you're on the move is a real difficult thing for the goalie to keep up to. As you're moving, you're changing the angle with every stride.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. The Red Wings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Devil. Stoner's working it around in the corner. And that goes off course off a body. Scores! Make it 3 in a row!
And is this ever going to stop? It looks like they're going to score at will here, James. Dominating and taking control of this game. I love this release, James. I mean, the shooters are getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker. She's got that puck on her stick for a millisecond. Now she's got her arms in the air with a goal.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Puck picked up by Reinhart. Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit.
That's no surprise. I mean, after that hit that he took earlier in the shift, slowly working his way to the bench to get some help from the trainer.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
He took a pretty solid jolt there, James. We're going to have to check in on him in a second. Kachuk's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Ref's arm goes up in the air. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. Let's get the call here.
You can feel the air coming out of the bench here. Down a bunch, and now they take a penalty.
Here's the first look at the power play.
You want to win the special teams battle almost every night. Well, the power play's first chance to check in here. We'll see what they can get done.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Can't make it work. They're going to go.
You lay a hit like that on a star player, I think you expect that somebody's coming after you, and here they come.
Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. The Red Wings win that fight. They'll get a little juice from it. Not so much for the home side.
Verhaeghe's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that misses. Tremendous bone-crushing hit.
That hurts here. You can hear it clean down on the ice. That was a solid, devastating hit.
Florida's got the puck short-handed. And a little body contact on that play. He scores!
Well, they've been hoping that the extra work being done on the power play would help them capitalize. They do a nice job there. The penalty killers just ran out of gas here. They're under incredible pressure from the power play. Eventually, it's a power play goal as they capitalize on the extra man.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Red Wings have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Puck picked up in the open ice. Pass broken up. Can't make the connection on the pass. They're going to go.
Yeah, he's not going to have a choice here. He's been running around a little bit, been getting a little chippy, and now he's going to have to drop the mitts and answer for it.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. It's amazing how the energy in the building can seep away when your guy doesn't do so well in the fight.
Yeah, you can hear a pin drop in this arena now. Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. With the blast. Sacrifices the body. Fantastic save. Denies him again. Grabs the puck in the corner. And that's blocked in traffic. Right up the gut. Here they go.
Hey, James, that's a steamroller of a hit. Just happened a few moments ago.
Hammers him.
Do up your chin strap. That is a solid hit.
They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Great stop by Prosvetov. And a beautiful stop by the glove.
Goalie coaches are always working on following and tracking the puck. He stops one. Now you got to stop the second.
First period nearly in the books here. From point-blank range. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, what a hit, Ray. You can hear that from here. How about you?
Yeah, oh yeah, that'll give you a headache. That was a solid hit.
All right, that'll do it for the first period. And I'll tell you what, this place is buzzing. They're apparently giving away a car here in this intermission. We'll tell you who, if it's Ray or maybe it's me. Back with more in a moment.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
Gavrikov's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. Period number 2 underway here. It's been an absolute mismatch through the first 20 minutes. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Red Wings lead it 4-0. They have dominated. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Devils looking a little rejuvenated. He had that fight earlier. Now he had a 5-minute break to rest, but he's back at it and a good shot on goal.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Skates to the crease. Prosvetov's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Scores! Oh, man, it is pad the stats night at one end of the ice, and I think the fans here, Ray, have about had enough.
Well, if you're not sure, just listen for the next 10 seconds. Man, they are all over the home club here. It's been a rotten night, and they're not going to be shy anymore about letting the players know what they think.
Detroit's quickly filling up the highlight reel shows for later this evening, Ray.
They are, even though it's in the second period still, they have scored almost at will tonight.
And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Scores!
You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
The Red Wings are back to center, and here in this second period, it's getting out of hand.
They've been doing this a lot. Score, go back to center. I guess it's better than being the other way around.
Puck is dropped, play resumes. Rose is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty.
More and more commonplace around the league is this 1-3-1 set. We saw it earlier in the game, and you start to create mismatches all over the ice with the players moving and creating shots.
And
after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here.
1-3-1
Oh, and there's the decisive blow.
Yeah, you can almost hear it. That one makes solid contact. Over. The Red Wings are going to gain some energy from that fight. I don't think the building will as it settles down a little bit.
Rose will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside.
Good save. Positional save through traffic.
We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Barkov's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Rose has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. And he makes the save on that play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Red Wings win the draw. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Sends it in deep. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Rose will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. The Panthers win the face-off. And it's a quick pass to Mahura. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Chance in front, and it comes up with the save. The Panthers have it now. Knight's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Barkov's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Rose wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. And there's a great pad save. I think he just got a piece of it with his toe. Rose is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, slick work with the glove by Knight. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And that's turned aside by Knight. Barkov's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Rose has won the draw and they'll go on the attack. And that goes off a body. Hammers it on net. Scores! And the power play strikes again.
James, they've been working on this in practice for the last little while. It's come through big for them tonight. The goalie doesn't get a clean look at this with the traffic in front of the net. He's trying to find the puck, and by the time he does, it's behind him.
Detroit's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
Barkov's gained possession inside the neutral zone. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Once he drops into that butterfly, he's pretty confident he's got most of the net covered. He slides across to make the save.
Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Down the right side and into the zone. Detroit's got it now. Oh, what a slick stop by Knight. Thunderous hit. You can hear it all the way from up here.
Lots of times I miss playing, James. That's not one of them. I like I'm in a suit right now. That one hurt.
Wow, deja vu.
Man, they got to keep their heads up for this guy. He has been all over the ice and been on the body all game long.
Stopped by the goaltender.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save. Lindstrom's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, He's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Huge stop by Knight. Oh, they're going to go.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
That had a whole lot of nasty, and it all seemed to be tilted in one way.
Pretty quickly, you could see there was an upper hand to be had in that fight. That's the way it played out. Things got pretty quiet here when the decision was pretty clearly to the road team.
Well, this crowd's still in a bit of a frenzy after what we just witnessed moments ago. Both teams lining up for the face-off. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Red Wings take possession off the face-off. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Knight.
That's a good save. He had to struggle to find the puck. It's a forest of bodies in front of him.
And that's off target as it hits a body. And he says no. Knight's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
Detroit's won the draw. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Bennett's won it in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Sider. Great save by Knight. Detroit's won the faceoff. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Look at that hit. Let's get physical. Scores the pinball-type goal.
That would be a perfectly placed shot. It hits the inside of the goalpost and into the net. Seemed like everybody stopped for a little bit there, James. When it hit the pipe, they weren't sure. But it's in the net so quickly off the post and in.
Detroit's come to play tonight. They continue to roll here in this second.
You can tell which bench is having fun. They're standing up. The other guys are sitting down, hoping the coach doesn't notice them to put them back on the ice.
Oh, what a stop!
One position save, and he has the rebound over in the corner.
Big hit!
Oh, James, sometimes you think you can get through a lane, but the lane is closed. That's a dead end.
Florida's in now. Detroit's looking to break out. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Rose wins the draw inside the neutral zone. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. She takes the feed. Quick shot! And that goes off a player in front. Takes the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck grab by Sider. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back of the coach when he gets off, if he can get off.
Verhaeghe's struggles are pretty obvious here. I mean, I'm watching him. He's not moving around on the ice very well. He needs to get off.
He was totally locked in on that play. And that's deflected off someone in front. Redirected off a stick. Hammers it. Turns him away. Knight's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play. Verhaeghe's showing a lot of heart here. It takes a lot of courage and gumption to finish a shift when you're injured. We hope that he's okay.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
That's another penalty, 3 in the period. Their best player was not very happy. He's got to sit here and watch again.
Florida's sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Detroit's won the draw. Now a quick pass to Albert. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
Verhaeghe's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. Sends it to the opposite corner. And a direct hit right there. Can't get it to go. Another crash.
No surprise here, James. He's been doing this since about 7 o'clock tonight, time after time.
Barkov's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Tries it to the crease. Puts it in. And it's a short-handed goal.
Oh, this is a really devastating strike to give up. You're on the power play. You think you're going to get a goal, and now all of a sudden, you've got to come up with another one just to erase that. Now, coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. And he only can see the player's butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
Rose slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Oh, man, did he steamroll over top of him there, Seaball.
Look out, that was a freight train on that one. Oh, brings it off the crossbar.
Detroit's latest chance results with a shot off the goalpost. Probably don't need it there, but the shooter would have liked it.
Scores! That's 3!
I had 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. Every once in a while, you get enough time to really tee one up. She does here and just lays into it. The slapper beats the goalie in. It's in the net.
The Red Wings have been enjoying Pad the Stat night here. It's been going all night long here, even in the third.
They came to play tonight. They have not let their opponent breathe, and it has been a dominating performance.
That goes wide. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. My goodness, what a hit!
You don't see hits like that anymore. The game goes so fast, but the defender got into great position and delivered a devastating hit.
Knight's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Rips it from the blue line. Dismissed that chance. Here he is from the slot. He scores! A short-handed marker.
I don't think the penalty killers ever really look for a shorty, but if the opportunity's there, now they're more aggressive than they've ever been. I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
The Red Wings have been whipping their opponents all night long, and it continues here in the third.
This has been as good a performance as you can possibly imagine. There's really nothing to say behind their bench right now.
The Panthers get a hold of it. Couldn't complete the play. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a save by Knight.
They talk about tracking the...
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and to silence this crowd on the road.
God, that feels good. When you can zip up the home team's arena, great feeling. 3 goals will do it. Oh, he'd like to tell you that he aimed that shot. Yeah, really? That thing's on his stick and off his stick in a hurry. You're just trying to get it over top of the goalie.
Barkov's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. From in close. Score! Short-handed. A backbreaker of a goal.
Man, does that pump your bench up, and you can imagine what the other guy's bench is like, flat as a pancake, giving up the shorty. Some guys try to lead, other guys just are. He's a born leader. When he does something, guys want to follow. His teammates seem to rally around him, and now they can all be pumped because he's on the board.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Knights won the draw inside the neutral zone. Florida's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
Well, they're not going to think too much about that. You want to at least generate a little momentum on your power play. Not only did they not score, they gave up a shorty, which is always deflating.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Red Wings win it. Takes the puck. Quick stop by Knight. Detroit scores! Rips it upstairs and in.
I'd like to tell you he was aiming it there, but he shoots the puck quickly. It hits the bottom of the crossbar and bounces in.
Detroit's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
The Red Wings win it. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. And he stands tall in goal. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. And he comes up with it. And now he moves it quickly to Cousins. Nice feed. The Red Wings have it now. Albert's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he stumps out. Scores! Off the skate and into the back of the net.
Oh, that's a good break for the offensive team. The puck is thrown to the front of the net. Bounces off a defender and in.
Detroit's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will and now we're coasting home.
Pass across to Rose. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Looks to pass it to Barkov. Devils got it in the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Knight's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. Hammers a shot. Scores! Bar down!
Ah, the old bar down. We all love when we get one of these. I think I had one in 18 years.
The Red Wings have not stopped the firepower display tonight. You impressed down there?
It's like they're going downhill the whole game. Their opponent hasn't been able to keep up at any level tonight.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Picked off by Lusterainen. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle.
Devils trying to increase the lead here. Not that they need it, as they're way ahead.
And he denied that opportunity.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Washington's on the calendar next. That should be a fun one.
It should be. The teams play generally pretty aggressive physical games against each other.
The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Oh, what a save! Way too much congestion blocks that.
Looking for the hat trick now.
Denies him on the slapper. Taken along the wall by Knight. Takes the feed. Oh, he rocked him. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. It's a 2-on-0. Great save.
Oh, I thought he was going to beat him, but the goalie comes up large.
Look at that right there.
Wow, he lowered the shoulder down. He read that play so cleanly, he was able to close up the ice. Nowhere for him to go.
Just a cinder block he ran into. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
The Red Wings continue to hold control of the game, but this could be a lot more comfortable if they weren't so unlucky around the net.
There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Carlin Bade is standing by with her answer to the head-to-head matchup tonight. Carlin?
Devil's been buzzing, and he's been rewarded here. His name in the box score proves he's had a stronger night, guys.
And now he tries to get it across to Devil. Came up with the save on that play. And now it's grabbed by DeBrincat. He scores! Alex DeBrincat!
Trying to read the shooter and trying to read the release. He goes down into the butterfly to shut down where the goaltender thinks the puck's going, but he left that top bin open. Up on the stick side, it's in the net.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Quick feed to DeBrincat. And a great save! Knight's gonna smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
The Panthers win the draw. Picked up along the wall by Mahura. Thunderous hit. Oh, my.
Yeah, that one hurt me over here. That is an enormous hit. He closed the gap in a hurry.
Knight's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
The Red Wings win the faceoff. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Grips it and rips it. That opportunity's rejected.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. And that's stopped by Knight. Oh, he must have paced him with a glove. He gets that one too. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Detroit's got it and they're on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. Here's the pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. How in the open ice.
You think you've got a lane? It is closed off.
Cutting to the slot. Scores! And that's the hat trick.
To get it done on the road is a really special accomplishment. You're dealing with checkers, you're dealing with the line matchup, and it doesn't matter where you are. 3 is a great night.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Detroit's on the attack. Scores! Number 40! That's Ferraro country!
Well, twice. I mean, I wouldn't say it was my country. It was kind of my area. I got 2 of them, and it was a great feeling.
Don't be humble. 40 goals is impressive.
Seen him do this so many times. He makes the defender bite on that move, dangles around them, and then puts it away in the back of the net.
Rhodes wins it. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. Does it again with the stop. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. And Tonight's performance is one that every single one of these fans won't soon be forgetting.
It's such a rarity to score more than 3 goals in a game. He had his chances, and it seemed like he buried every one.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.